Like I told you a little bit before, I think I collect everything that I want to collect from different persons, and also the things that was negative in my life. I remember that also, and I just didn't want to do it that kind of way. Still now there is a lot of negative people all around us, but you just try to shut them down, block them, and everything is gonna be fine. Just run from these negative people. The lifestyle made me much more happier. It was more about my character, and like I said, I could express myself in a way and direction that I wanted to go. It's always easier to say from this perspective, I will do this different. But I think every situation that I had in my life, get me in a position where I am today, and I will not change myself for any kind of money or anything in the world. Let's say I will not change anything because I'm really satisfied and happy where I am today. It's just experience. I had played this sport over 25 years. That's why you practice, because when you practice for such a long time, you create instinct and you create intuition, and you just follow your intuition and your instinct. A lot of things, a lot of values, a lot of principles. If we talk about basketball, it's hard work, effort, and persistence. Real life situation is always, about the thing that I like the most is love toward people around you, respecting them, and taking, not everything for granted, not get nervous about small stuff, and just enjoy your moment of life, and be grateful for what you have in life, because it can be changed really quickly on bad, but also on good. Fight against yourself. It's gonna be a tough one because you need to be, honest with yourself. You need to talk with yourself with that monkey voice in your head. Maybe somebody will call you crazy, and then somebody gonna laugh at you. But all things that are good and new, creative, a lot more people, will try to, put you down and stuff like that. But if you trust yourself, talk with yourself from one point to another, it can go in a good way. It's just the way and lifestyle that was implemented in my life, because I can repeat myself. I didn't have a lot of opportunities when I was young. I didn't have. Still now, I don't like to see myself as a materialist, but I just like to take care of myself. Also, I have ability, and now the platform that I can take care of not just myself, but my people around me. It's just the way of life that it was put in my hand. I didn't choose it, but I think in Serbia, especially in Serbia, if you don't have that kind of mentality, your life will not be good. That's a tough question, because till a few years ago, I didn't think I'd sacrifice anything, because the priority for myself was to be successful and to be the greatest and the best version of player that I wanted to be. And I put everything on the side. And when I had the opportunity to look myself in a different direction, I saw that, I miss a lot of things in my life. I didn't been a good son. I miss a lot of birthdays, a lot of things with my friends, a lot of time with my girlfriend, and I can never take it back. But I'm satisfied where I am now. In order to be that position, that way, you need to sacrifice things. I think that focus was the main thing because I never let anything or anybody shake me and threw me out of my direction. And I had crazy ambition to become what I am today. It just it's a normal thing, and it's okay thing that you don't have a perfect day, that you are in bad mood or tired, or get a fight in people who you like, and have a bad day. I think that's okay. The only thing that I do after that is be honest to yourself, say I'm sorry, I fucked up, I made mistake, and be honest with the other person. Be honest when somebody call you, like, man, I'm not in the mood to go anywhere, or I have a bad day, stuff like that. And just when you live in Serbia, maybe it's normal to us because we have more bad days than good ones, and that's like a normal thing to us. Nothing, to be honest. For me, it was great thing. For me, it was great thing because I had time to spend the complete day or complete year with people that I wanted to spend time with. Even before that, I have small circle of people that I consider my real friends, and I enjoy their company the most, and I have opportunity to spend a lot of time with them. I think maybe the biggest challenge was, that fighting with not knowing what's next, not having enough knowledge to know what is really going on. The whole things that not just X3 but any sport, it can inspire a lot of people. It can learn them a lot of life skills that you can implement in real day situation, real day life. And I think 3-on-3 it's a cool thing because it's authentic to the street subculture, and it's a small sport, and you can play in every corner of the world, and it's a good platform for developing not just that physicality of the sport, but also the values that goes with the sport. The most thing that Trick gave me is certainly the people, the friendship, identity that I have. One of the greatest memory that I have in my life. So basically, everything I have. What inspired me? I honestly can get inspired by basically everything and everybody. I can't tell one thing or one person that inspired me. I search for inspiration. Literally everything, and I think without that self-motivation and inspiration, the life is not worth living. It's not why I'm doing this, because Dave, you're doing everything because yourself. But if I can impact or inspire, or encourage at least one person, I can say that I'm living my life in a good way. I have aspiration to go for Olympic Games to win the gold medal for my home country. I have also aspiration to go for a Big Three league in USA. That's the thing that I'm considering doing, and I would really wanted to go and test myself against one of the best NBA players and one of the best basketball players that play our game. And off the court, I just want to organize first professional ecosystem in this sport to make professional and recognizable brand of Team Novi Sad. But I also want to enjoy my life a little bit, in a different way. I've been through a lot towards my career, and think that we cannot, do it again. It's spending time with the loved ones, and I'm really looking forward for that period of my life.